Namaste. Good morning. Let us start a day with the series of Sun Salutations. We are going to wake up the body and to become ready for the day. We will stand in front of our mat in a stable position, bringing first hands in front of the chest. Establishing here our breath, starting slowly and gently, inhaling fully and exhaling completely. On the inhalation, the palms are touching gently each other. On the exhalation, we can apply a little bit more pressure of the palms towards each other. Inhaling, releasing this pressure, becoming gentle. And on the exhalation, a little bit of pressure here, a little bit of activation. And we're starting to use a gentle ujjayi breath, meaning the breath is flowing in the back of the throat in a controlled and aware way. Now, when the next inhalation comes, we will start to rise our arms, opening the chest, opening the arms towards the ceiling. On the exhalation, bringing them together into the same pressure. Inhaling, widening the chest, the rib cage. Exhaling, hands towards the chest. And last time here, inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling, staying here with the arms. And then exhaling, bringing the hands on the hips, bending the knees. And then as if we were bending over something, coming to the front. Let's come into the first forward fold. Now, in the end of the forward fold, we will release the hands towards the mat, maybe bringing the feet a little bit wider, bending knees a lot here, and noticing that we're not going to the back, not this position, but rather coming more to the front, bending the knees, and then from here, bringing the head totally relaxed to the ground. Now maybe moving the head to wake it up. Maybe moving the jaw, the eyes, everything, the facial muscles to wake them up a little bit. And then next time we inhale, we bring the hands on the shins. We're pressing hands into the shins, but the shins give resistance. And this is what is bringing us into a half forward fold. Exhaling, releasing into forward fold. Inhaling in half forward fold. Spine is approximately parallel to the ground. Exhale. You don't have to measure it, right? It's just the feeling. And then one last time inhaling. And exhaling here. And then next time we inhale, we're putting one hand into the middle. It can be on a fist or maybe even using block something, bringing it more up. And then one knee is bending, other is straightening, and we are opening the chest towards the side of a straight knee. Exhaling, coming into the middle, inhaling, going to the other side. Exhaling here. And one more time to each side. The exhalation brings us towards the mat, and then next time inhaling up. And on the exhalation we are going down. And then one moment here, maybe bringing the feet again hip width distance apart if they've been a bit wide. And then the action of pulling the mat apart with the legs, with the feet, activates all the outside side of the legs. And this is what is bringing us up with a straight spine. Hands meeting over the head, and on the exhalation, hands in front of the chest. Inhaling, we are opening the arms as we've been doing in the beginning, and exhaling, coming into the forward fold we've been doing before. Inhaling, we are coming into a half forward fold. Exhaling, we are coming into forward fold. Inhaling, we are coming up. Exhaling, palms together in front of the chest. Inhaling, we're doing the same 2 more times. Exhaling down. You might be faster or slower than me. Don't worry about that. Find your own pace. Exhaling, hands again, applying a gentle pressure here, and we are going last round. If you've been faster, you can just come here in a standing position and find your breath, slowly breathing in your own presence. Exhaling, who's following me here? And on the next inhalation, we're coming up. And on the exhalation, hands in front of the heart. Inhaling one time here. And then we will all meet with the hands on the sides of the body. Maybe adjusting your stand, maybe moving the head again so the neck is becoming free. And in the next exhalation, we feel the mat under our feet. And then inhaling with with the arms over the sides this time. They can meet over the head, that they don't have to. And then on the next exhalation, we're again bending the knees, coming into the forward fold. Inhaling, we're coming into half forward fold as before, but now on the next exhalation, we are placing the hands next to the feet, and we are walking with the feet to the back and then coming into our knees for the first round. At least hands can be quite wide, and we are noticing if when we are bending the elbows, if they are going more or less to the back, not going to the sides, and that the shoulders and the ears have a distance here. Now we are bringing the hips more to the front, chest more to the front. On the next exhalation, we are lowering, but only as far as on the next inhalation we can come up with the straight arms. Exhaling again as far as we can go, and inhaling, coming up. And just on the third round, we're going all the way down, flat on our belly. Feet are now flat. The back of the feet is in the mat firmly, like see, I'm really pressing into it. And then shoulders to the back, and we are lifting in a small cobra here. One inhalation here. On the exhalation, we're again bringing the hands to the ground, Then tucking the toes, bringing the belly back, and this allows us to come up in a straight position of the back, coming into the downward facing dog. And here in this first downward facing dog, let us bend the knees a lot. Then inhaling, maybe straightening them a little bit. Broadening the shoulders. On every exhalation, drawing the belly button a little bit more towards the spine. The lower ribs are also coming closer together, and the chin is a little bit more towards the chest. And then on the next inhalation, we are lifting one foot, placing it behind, from behind on the outer side of the other foot, and then bringing this outside foot with the heel towards the ground. It doesn't have to touch it, but this is the way we stretch the back of the foot and the whole side of the body. And then with the next inhalation, we are placing the foot back and exhaling. The other foot is coming to the outside, and we are now stretching this side of the body. On the next inhalation, we are putting it back. Exhaling here one more time in downward facing dog. And then on the inhalation, we are looking to the front and walking with the feet towards the hands. Inhaling into a half forward fold. Exhaling into a forward fold. Inhaling, coming into standing position, arms over the head. Exhaling, hands over the sides into the mountain pose. And here we will go for 2 more rounds. Approximately the same way, but just slightly different. Exhaling here in preparation. On the inhalation, rising the arms up. On the exhalation, coming into the forward fold. Inhaling, half forward fold. Exhaling, coming back over the knees, just halfway down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And last time, exhaling flat on the belly, inhaling into this small cobra, exhaling here, legs are really active. Inhaling, arms are going to the front, exhaling into cactus arms. Inhaling one more time, arms to the front, and then exhaling, placing their hands back and coming into the downward facing dog. One inhalation here. One full exhalation. Inhalation brings us to the front of the mat into a half forward fold. Exhalation brings us into a forward fold. Inhalation with the arms over the sides. Exhalation, lowering the arms to the sides. And last round, inhaling here up. Exhaling down. Now more awake, more active. Inhale half. Exhale. Now who wants, not using the Knees can go over the plank, lowering half. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And last time, lowering, 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 and inhaling in small cobra. Exhaling here, shoulder blades down, down, down. Inhaling, arms to the front. Exhaling into cactus arms. Inhaling, arms again to the front. And exhaling, hands on the mat. And we're coming into downward facing dog. Inhaling one time here. And exhaling completely. Inhaling, looking to the front and walking into a half forward fold. Exhaling into forward fold. Inhaling, coming into standing. Exhaling, hands over the sides. One inhalation here. And one full exhalation. And then from here, just 3 chair poses. Inhale, coming into a chair pose, like really sitting there. And exhale, coming into standing. Inhale, lowering, sitting in an imaginary chair. Exhaling, you can push the mat with your feet apart to help you to get up. And last time here, inhaling and exhaling here. And then shoulders one more time up and back. Coming into a mountain pose. Palms are facing towards the front. The neck is long. And we are noticing and guiding our breath. Inhalation expands the body. Exhalation brings us into the center, into the middle. And last time. And on the exhalation, we will bring hands in front of the heart. And to finish this practice, so we really start the day with a lot of energy, life force. We will now inhale, bring the arms over the sides. And we do here a double exhalation, pressing hands together. 2 more times, inhaling. Inhale through the nose, through the mouth. Then lowering the arms, and either here one more moment in full presence, or if you choose to, you can now shake the body. Just to finalize it. Thank you. Namaste.